Alright, what's up everyone? Articulated 77 here with another collection video. Figured I would do my ever-growing Blu-ray collection. Blu-rays are just one of those things with me that I don't think I'll ever stop buying them just because I'm not 100% on board with the whole streaming service thing. Just for the fact that they don't always have everything, and sometimes you just really want to watch a certain movie and then you go on Netflix or Crave or whatever and they don't have it. And you're like, well, crap, how am I going to watch it? Now, you could go to those third-party sites or whatever, like Kodi and all that, but I hate going on those streaming Android box things. It's not the same. When I want to watch a movie, I want to watch it now. So, yeah. Let's start digging into this Blu-ray collection. I kind of tried to randomize them a bit, but I didn't really do a great job. So I'm probably going to have a lot of similar movies. I'll try to pull them from different piles, I guess. We'll start from here. First one, Iron Man, 2008. Slipcover, shiny, awesome. Has that case underneath. One of the best Marvel movies, the first movie in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Great movie. Got it for a great price, too. Iron Man 1. Next. Let's go. Spider-Man Homecoming. I have a feeling all these top ones are going to be MCU movies. I was kind of collecting Blu-rays only with slipcovers at first, but that just became impossible because I feel like now they just don't put slipcovers on them at all, and they just come like this, which is fine, you know, as long as you get the movie. There's a code there if anyone wants it. I don't know if it's used or not, but there you go. Spider-Man Homecoming. Alright, what do we got next? Let's go from here. Looks like another Marvel movie. We got Captain America, Civil War. This is not the collector's edition, even though it says that. Like I said before, I was a little pet peevy with slipcovers, so at Walmart one day, I will admit, I did throw this slipcover over top when I purchased it. It's just a regular release, but look at that slipcover. It makes it look so much cooler. Like, awesome. Civil War. I think this is my second or third favorite MCU movie. Civil War. Let's go this side. Another Marvel movie, Spider-Man Far From Home. I thought this was a good movie. Slipcover. Really want to see what the hell is going to happen after this movie. Hope they got some good plans coming for the MCU. Spider-Man Far From Home. Attack of the Clones, Steelbook. Now, I don't know why they didn't put this on the front. I think that would have been way cooler. The back art is way cooler than the front art. But, yeah, that's a Attack of the Clones Steelbook. That's pretty cool with all the clones and on the inside of the case there. It's pretty awesome. Not the best movie, but it's not bad. Let's start doing them like this. Let's just start pulling them out like that. It's more random. There we go. Black Hawk Down. Still got the Value Village sticker on it. $5.99. I definitely didn't pay $5.99 for this. Definitely got it cheaper than that. I used to work for them, so employee discount. Probably got it for like $2. Black Hawk Down. Great movie. Let's go with this one. Oh, awesome. My Live Free or Die Hard DVD, or Blu-ray, sorry, that I actually won in a contest from Armchair Directors. Shout out Armchair Directors, Michael Mercy, Matt Crandall. Check out their YouTube channel. Yeah, I won this in a giveaway, contest. They signed it for me. Awesome, awesome movie. Not the best Die Hard movie, but, you know, Bruce Willis, he's cool. Let's go with this. We got The Shining, Jack Nicholson. Great movie. Awesome movie. Here's Johnny. Let's go with this one. I Love You, Man. I thought this movie was hilarious. I gotta find some friends. He's trying to get he's trying to make friends before his wedding because he has no friends and he has no groomsmen. If you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. It's hilarious. Look at this one, not even opened yet. Wolf of Wall Street. I think I got this really cheap too. I just ended up buying it because it was like $2. Okay, why not? It's a long movie, but it's pretty funny. If you haven't seen it, definitely watch it. Wolf of Wall Street. Let's go over here. Let's go. Oh, Expendables 3. Expendables 3. Not bad. Pretty big fan of the Expendable movies. Can't wait for them to make another one if they do. Hopefully they do, before everyone's too old to do anything. Not a bad movie. Mel Gibson was pretty cool in it as the villain. Wesley Snipes coming in was pretty cool. Yeah. Expendables 3. Next, let's go Thor. Thor 3D Blu-ray. I don't have many 3D Blu-rays in here, but Thor, the first one, with his blonde eyebrows that they later changed. Thank God. He looked weird. But yeah, Thor. Awesome movie. Let's go here. What's this? Hall Pass. Another comedy. If you've seen this movie, you know she's probably the best part of the movie. Yeah, hilarious movie. Hall Pass. Next, let's go over here. Got Mechanic with Jason Statham. This was a cool movie too. I guess it's a remake of an old movie. I don't know if the old one had Michael Caine or if the old one had Donald Sutherland, I think his name is. I don't remember. I have to look it up, but decent movie. I try to only stick to movies that are really good nowadays. I used to just buy movies for fun, but this is a pretty awesome triple pack. I always thought Dane Cook was funny around this time anyways. Employee of the Month, awesome. Good Luck Chuck, pretty funny. My Best Friend's Girl, pretty funny. But favorite out of these three is definitely Employee of the Month. It's all on one disc too. It's pretty cool, pretty handy. Yeah. Dane Cook's triple feature. Let's go with this one. We got No Country for Old Men. 2007 Academy Award winner. Best Picture, Best Director, Best Adapted Screenplay, Best Supporting Actor. Yeah, this movie was awesome. I swear for the DVD release, these names were swapped, and it didn't make any sense. Could be wrong about that, but I feel like I had this movie on DVD, and Josh Brolin's name was under Tommy Lee Jones, and then Tommy Lee Jones' name was under Josh Brolin's face. I don't know if that's right. I could be wrong about that, but I swear I remember that. And I was like, what? But anyways, awesome movie. Awesome. Let's go here. Oh, Spider-Man 3. Spider-Man 3. I think I got this at a yard sale for like $1. Doesn't even close properly. I don't have Spider-Man 1 and 2 on Blu-ray. Those are also ones I actually have to get. Sam Raimi's trilogy. Brings back memories. Not the best of the three, but it's alright. Let's go down here. We got Assassins. Sylvester Stallone, Antonio Banderas. This movie I thought was a underrated film. Not many people, I don't think, know about it. But I just thought Antonio Banderas as a villain was kind of a neat idea. Julianne Moore's in it too. Decent movie. I can't really remember what it's about. I feel like it's about assassins, obviously, but yeah, I gotta rewatch this again. It's been a while. Assassins. I actually forgot I owned it, to be honest. Next up, Horrible Bosses. Totally Inappropriate Edition. This movie was hilarious. I wasn't a huge fan of the second one, but this one I thought was awesome. Jennifer Aniston is just gorgeous. Charlie Day is hilarious. Jason Sudeikis, hilarious. We don't want to talk about this guy too much. He's a little weird in real life. Let's go over here. Street Kings. Another movie I probably got, at Value Village. Pretty cheap. We got The Game was in this one. The rapper. Decent flick. I don't remember these. Digital copy. Got all this paperwork it comes with. Jesus. I'm gonna throw this out. Just keep this one with Keanu. That's cool. Street Kings, decent flick. If you haven't watched it. Yeah, Chris Evans is in it too. Forgot about that. Street Kings. Let's go over here. We got this guy. Let's get rid of these guys. Bad Boys 1 and 2. Double pack. This one's very different than the first one. Michael Bay film, obviously, a lot more crazy action and whatnot. I haven't actually seen the new one yet. I'm still waiting to see that. I'm sure it's probably not as good as the first and second, but we'll give it a shot one day. Bad Boys 1 and 2. What's next here? Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. And it's got cobwebs in it. How fitting is that? I don't know how it got cobwebs in it, but that's hilarious. Might be a spider hiding somewhere in my room. But yeah, there's Beetlejuice. CD sampler. Interesting. Pretty funny movie. I know there's a lot of crazy Beetlejuice fans out there. I mean, I get it why they probably love it, but it's not. I'm not a crazy fan of it, but it is a good movie. Beetlejuice. What's next here? Let's go over here. The Dictator. Sacha Baron Cohen. Another Value Village buy. One of those movies where it might offend some people, but hey, it's all for laughs, right? Let's just take some jokes. Don't take it seriously. But funny movie. He's a very funny actor. Very funny character actor. Next. Avengers Infinity War. What an ending. I don't think there's been any ending in movie history that has shocked the theater or the fans as much as this movie did, by just temporarily killing off like half of your favorite heroes. Yeah, I mean, what else can you say about this movie? It's one of the best Marvel movies ever, one of the best movies ever. It's like comic book come to life. Infinity War. Where are we? 14 minutes in. We might have to do a part 2 here. This might be taking a while. I don't know. Next up, Phantom Menace Steelbook. Another one that this artwork should have been put on the front, but this artwork is pretty cool too, I guess. Darth Maul's awesome looking, so. Yeah, just comes with the one disc. The Jedi Council Room, Throne Room, I don't know what they call it, I forget. Yeah, Phantom Menace. See what you will about it, but when I was a kid, I used to pop the VHS in and just fast forward to the pod race scene and to the scene where those doors open and Maul's just standing there ready to fight him. So, not the best, but still. Here's another one. Last Jedi. Very decisive film. I think I got this cheap too. There's a digital code if anyone wants it. I don't know if it's used. Might be, might not be, it might be expired. I have no idea. I don't really download anything. I'm a physical media type guy, as I said in the beginning. But yeah, The Last Jedi. Best part of the movie was that part, for sure. And yeah, Last Jedi. Let's go over here. What's this? We got The Walking Dead. So there's a few seasons in here of TV shows. Not many, but just a few. The Walking Dead season, for the first season. The best season, maybe. The second season isn't too bad. It's a little slow. Third season I thought was actually pretty awesome in the prison. I think I only have season 1, 2, and 3 in this pile. Kind of lost touch with it after like season 7, season 8. When Negan came, that was kind of cool. Pretty crazy what he did. But yeah, after that season with Negan showing up, I kind of stopped watching. But still a good show. Let's go here. We got Pain and Gain. I'm a huge Rock fan, Dwayne Johnson fan, so if I usually see a movie with him on Blu-ray, I'll pick it up. I thought he was the best part of this movie, again. Another Michael Bay film. Not bad. Mark Wahlberg's alright. Dwayne Johnson's made this movie, I think. The whole part with him shooting his toe or whatever off. Yeah. Let's go next. We got Revenge of the Sith. I love this artwork. Especially this artwork right here with them fighting on Mustafar. Another one. Should have been the front cover, but we got Grievous on the front. We open it up and we got that awesome artwork right there. I've always loved that picture. Just more lava behind the disc. Favorite prequel film. Still not perfect, but that whole scene with Anakin turning into Vader and everything, you know, that's the best part of the movie. Revenge of the Sith. Next, we got John Wick. John Wick 1. Awesome movie. Great series. I still have to get number 2 and 3. I don't own those yet. One day, I'm sure I'll find them in a bargain bin or something. I try not to spend too much on Blu-rays. But new releases, you know, you gotta sometimes bite the $20 bullet on them. But it's always good to own movies. Because you never know when your internet might go down and you can't stream or something. You never know, right? John Wick. Awesome movie. Let's go here. Here we got XMen Apocalypse. Another one that was kind of a letdown. I mean, Apocalypse just did not look right in this movie. I don't know what it was. He was just too small. Like, Oscar Isaac is an awesome actor, but just him standing next to like Psylocke and Angel and whoever else was, I don't even remember who else was in the Four Horsemen. Magneto, Storm. He was smaller than all of them, standing beside them, and it was just like, come on, he's supposed to be like intimidating and scary looking, right? But best part of the movie was Weapon X, I have to say. But yeah, there you go. Actually, no, I take that back. The best scene in this movie was the scene with Magneto and his daughter. That scene was the best part of that movie. Next, let's go over here. We got Fast and Furious, or I guess just Furious 7. I'm kind of getting these ones confused. Okay, so this is the one with Jason Statham when he first comes back. Comes out of nowhere, and boom, Jason Statham's in this trilogy now. Hey, I don't care. Jason Statham's awesome. Looks like it's broken there. Furious 7, yeah. People that really love cars don't seem to like the Fast and Furious movies anymore because they just don't focus on cars and races. But I mean, you can only do so much with cars and races and movies, so I understand why they had to kind of branch off and start making these movies a little crazy. This was the last movie for Paul Walker, unfortunately. Rest in peace. I love the Furious movies. I think they're just fun, awesome, have a great time. Don't take it too serious kind of movie, but people like to just bash them for being superhero ripoffs. But hey, if you love superheroes, you love cars, you love action, these movies are pretty awesome. Especially when they introduced The Rock. I thought they just got better and better. So yeah, Furious 7. Next, Hardcore Henry. This was another movie that I just bought randomly. I saw it, and I heard it was pretty fun, pretty good. Has that crazy guy from District 9 in it, which he's awesome. I forget his name. Maybe it's one of those names. Maybe that first one. I don't know. I don't even think you see the guy's face the whole movie, but it might make you sick if you watch it. It's all shot in first-person view, but pretty interesting movie. Next, we got Four Christmases. Now, I don't own too many kind of like love comedies, but I do have a couple. I thought this one was pretty funny. What's his face? John Fairvow, however you say it. His scene in this movie is hilarious. But if you haven't seen it, it's a good movie to watch at Christmas time. Next, we got Inglourious Bastards, another awesome movie. Quentin Tarantino. I'm sure you guys have seen it. Brad Pitt. Decent film. Yeah, don't really have much to say about it. It's really long. It's about Nazi Germany. You guys get the picture. Tarantino films are always long. Next, we got Doctor Strange. This is a recent pickup I did not too long ago. I think they Marvel released all the movies again with this new packaging. This, well, new slip cover. They all kind of have the same kind of style. This like paint going over the title and like a silver background or something. Yeah, so there's Doctor Strange, Blu-ray. Can't wait for a sequel to that. I feel like that's another underrated movie. Let's go here. We got 300. 300. Another awesome flick. Nothing on the inside. One of the first Blu-rays I got, I think. Wasn't a huge fan of the sequel, like this prequel or whatever it was, but this one was awesome. Gerard Butler. Let's go with this. We got Expendables 1. It's hard to pick a favorite between the three Expendable films, but I will say this one started it all, so maybe it is my favorite. Story-wise, it wasn't anything special, but who cares, right? We got to see all these guys on screen together for the first time. Like, of course, women are going to say, oh, the story sucked or something, but us men, you know, we've been waiting for something like this for years and years. Stallone and Arnie and Bruce Willis, everyone, Dolph Lundgren in the same movie. I mean, I still kind of one day want to get a tattoo of the Expendables logo or that logo somewhere because I just think it looks awesome. Awesome slipcover too, nice and shiny. Expendables. Next, King of New York, gangster flick. Christopher Walken, Lawrence Fishburne, I think. Wesley Snipes, yes, Wesley Snipes is in this. Decent movie. If you haven't seen it, definitely give it a shot. Good movie. Next, we got another comedy, Hangover Part 2. Some of them are... The third one wasn't the best. The second one was alright. There's another code there. I don't know. It's probably expired. Try it out if you want. yeah. If you've seen the Hangover movies, you know what they're all about. Comedies, raunchy comedies. Pretty funny. I don't think I have the third one on Blu-ray though. Let's go over here. Gridiron Gang, based on a true story. This movie was another Value Village purchase. Good movie, good story. You know, turning kids that were in juvie and stuff into changing their lives, playing football and whatnot. It's another one I gotta rewatch. I haven't watched it in a while. One of The Rock's early movies. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Good movie. Good movie. Let's go here. The Wrestler. Another great movie. Just shows you the life of a wrestler, you know, like a retired wrestler, what they go through, and you can be famous for a couple years, and then after that, you're just a regular, you know. You're at Comic Cons with autographs and signing autographs and whatnot, and trying to make money. Great film. Mickey Rourke is awesome in this. Definitely watch this if you haven't seen it. If you're a wrestling fan and you haven't seen this, stop this video right now. Go watch it. Great movie. We're at 26 minutes here. Should we go for part 2? We'll go for a little bit longer. Thor Ragnarok. One of, if not, I said Civil War was in my top 3. I have to say, I think Thor Ragnarok is definitely number 2. Maybe number 4. I don't know. It's so hard to rank the Marvel movies, but this movie is hilarious and awesome all in one. I cannot wait for Taika Waititi to direct another Thor. It was just one of those movies where you went in not knowing what you were going to get, and you walked out wanting way more than what you got. And yeah, Thor Ragnarok. Awesome movie. Next, let's pull this one out. The Mission Impossible 5 movie collection. And you're probably sitting there wondering, isn't there 6? Yes, there is. Of course, I bought this, and then a year or two later, they announced one more. This box set's pretty awesome, though. I think they're all great films. First one's awesome. Second one's alright. Third one's good. Ghost Protocol, I think, is my favorite. That one I thought was awesome. Rogue Nation was good. God, I can't even remember the last one that came out. Mission Impossible something. God, the one with Henry Cavill. I still need to get that. I've only seen it once, so that's another one I have to buy and watch again. But yeah, Mission Impossible. Tom Cruise, love him or hate him. He does his own stunts, so I give him mad respect. Tom Cruise, Mission Impossible 5 film collection. Next, X-Men Origins, Wolverine. Ryan Reynolds' favorite movie. Another one that I actually saw before it even came out online. It was leaked, but it was leaked without finishing any of the special effects. So like whenever something crazy happened on screen that needed special effects, it was like computer footage or something. So it was kind of funny. Yeah, I mean, I didn't get this. I think I got this pretty cheap as well, $4 or something. Gotta have all the X-Men movies, right? Hugh Jackman, awesome Wolverine. But the rest of the characters, next, let's go. We got Butterfly Effect. This movie was a mind trip of a movie, as you can say. I remember seeing it in theaters when it came out. When did it come out? In like 2004 or something? 2003, maybe? I can't see. There's a giant Roger sticker on there. Shout out to where I'm from. But yeah. Alright movie. A little long. Butterfly Effect. Ashton Kutcher. Decent. Next, Batman Begins, one of the year's best films, 2 thumbs way up. Now, it did take me a while to see this. I actually saw The Dark Knight and The Dark Knight Rises before I even saw Batman Begins. And it's a shame because Batman Begins was pretty good. And I kind of wish I watched them in order, but still, good movie. Christopher Nolan's Batman universe is pretty awesome. I wish they actually made more. It's a shame they didn't, but Batman Begins. Just gotta make some room over here to my side. Getting a little overwhelmed with Blu-rays over here. Let's go over here up top. Force Awakens. I think I got this from Walmart. Opens up. I guess I have to say The Force Awakens is the best of the sequels. Even though it is very similar to A New Hope. It still, you know, gave you that feeling, you know, like, yeah, Star Wars is back. You know, Han Solo. There's another code there if anyone wants it. I don't know if it's used. I left the theater feeling happy after I saw this. I mean, I was shocked. Han Solo, spoiler alert, died. If you haven't seen that, I don't know what the heck you're doing. But, yeah. I was just so excited to see what they were going to do next. I was kind of mad that they kind of made it seem like Luke was going to be in the movie, but he literally was in it for like a minute at the end. Right there. Yeah. Force Awakens. Good movie. I just wish they would have planned out the whole sequel trilogy. It feels like they just didn't plan it out. I guess we'll go with the next one. Rise of Skywalker. Another one that I left the theater thinking, okay, you know, whatever, it's over now. They explained who the heck Snoke was, which was a big cliffhanger for me in Last Jedi. I was just like, who the heck was this guy? Like, how come we've never heard of him before? He's just some secret, tall, evil Force guy with a bunch of scars. Finally got an answer in this. It kind of just felt like they just like threw everything at the beginning of the movie. Like, here's this, and this is why that happened. And I guess they kind of had to make everyone happy, I guess, again. But decent movie. Trying to think of my favorite part. I guess my favorite part would probably be the end with Palpatine, and we'll admit Palpatine kind of went out a little cheap. I do wish that they put the Force Ghosts in on that scene where she lifts up the saber and she's hearing all the voices. Like, why not just throw the Force Ghosts in there in the background? That would have made it, you know, feel a little bit more impactful. But yeah, I think we're going to stop it there, guys. We're going to do the rest of these movies maybe in a part 2. Maybe tomorrow. I'll upload part 1 tonight, and we'll do part 2 tomorrow. But yeah, thanks for coming by for part 1. Don't forget to come by for part 2. Hit like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Come back for part 2. Have a good one.